Hi, good day, and welcome back to the channel previously known as Everyday Carry for Everyday People. My name's Riaz. Decided to change the name of the channel to Expatriate Living. There's a reason that I've actually decided to change name, and that's due to the fact that the last 3 years living abroad this time has opened my eyes to a lot of different things. There are a lot of people out there in the world that are looking at becoming expats, just, whether it's for the experience, whether it's because of a better quality of life, whatever the case may be. A little bit about myself going forward. And I've been an expat for coming up on 13 years. I left home as a young-ish person, 26 years old. First teaching job abroad was in Saudi Arabia. Um, I've lived in pretty interesting places in Saudi Arabia, extending from the the west coast in Jeddah to Riyadh to Dammam, Al Khobar, Jubail. So it's been pretty interesting. In addition to that, I've been blessed in a lot of ways because I've also lived and worked in countries like South Korea. I've lived and worked in countries like China. I lived for a little bit of time in the UAE. So I've been very fortunate that I've been able to earn a living from being an expat. My life has been enriched in a lot of ways, uh, just from the experiences of being an expatriate. Obviously, as I said before, with COVID not ending, but the world learning to live with COVID a lot better, the world is slowly opening up. People are exploring different opportunities, looking at working in different places. So I thought about it, and it's something that I've been thinking about for a long time. For my subscribers, I haven't posted anything in a very, very long time. Pretty much almost 9 months. And that's because my mindset has gradually changed. I've experienced a lot of things, good and bad. And that's one of the reasons that I decided to change the name of the channel. Um, you know, Over the years, I've had people reach out to me not via the channel, but personally via different connections and different my social media feeds and whatever else, asking me about life as an expat. And uh, some people had a lot of different options on the table. So asked for my opinion about where I would consider, you know, uh, uh, the best place for them to go to. Now, I'm not here to tell anybody where to go, what to do, or to leave home and become an expat or not leave home and become an expat. Um, my whole purpose for this channel here is just to pretty much enlighten people to the different experiences that come with being an expatriate. It's a rewarding lifestyle. It's an enriching lifestyle. But with all of that being said, there's a lot of things that you forego as an expat. Like I said, I'm coming up in 13 years being an expat, 4 different countries, and there are a lot of people out there that have been expatriates for much longer than I have. And a lot of people have chosen to stay in one particular place for a very long time, and that's great. Um, Obviously, during the lifespan of this new channel now, my aim here is just to be able to enlighten people to to the lifestyle of an expat. And again, I'll be very open and honest. There are positive aspects to it, there are negative aspects to it. There are days where you sit back and wonder whether or not you made the right decision. There are there's just a lot to it. And obviously, people in general, young, old, single, married, families, whatever, a lot of people are going out into the world and trying to experience it. I guess a lot of it has to do with the fact that for 3 years, COVID 19 pretty much made our ability to travel and go abroad and earn a living and experience different places and different cultures and different customs. I mean, it restricted us in a lot of ways. I mean, the last time I left home was what, the 5th of September 2019, and I've been where I currently am, which is China, ever since. Um, it's been a very interesting, enriching experience, and some people would be like, Riaz, you don't have much to complain about because you have your wife with you and you have your kid with you and you've got another kid and your wife's Chinese, and that makes things a lot easier, and in a lot of ways that is true. But there will be days where you will miss out on certain things from home. You get what I'm saying? And that's just normal. I mean, that's pretty much just the way it is. And nobody can tell me that they've never missed home or never missed some aspect of home. And that's a reality that you will face as an expatriate. It's just the way it is. You get what I'm saying? Again, I've been very fortunate. The highs have outweighed the lows, but again, as an expatriate, there are things that you will miss out on: weddings and engagements and births and birthday parties. And yes, the reality is we are all mortal. You will miss out on funerals and passing of people close to you. Um, but again, there's a mindset behind becoming an expat too. It's not just simply about waking up one day and deciding, well, I'm getting on a plane and taking off and forget everything else. And I think that's an error in judgment that a lot of expatriates make. You get what I'm saying? Particularly if it's your first time as an expatriate, you always assume that the grass is greener on the other side. And there are aspects of that which are true, and there are aspects of that which are not entirely true either. So that's something to bear in mind. Now, obviously, a lot of the world is opening up, and that presents new opportunities for people to start their expatriate life. And so, with that being said, I'll put this video out on my social feeds, and let me know what you guys think about it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. You know, it's as social creatures, and particularly as expatriates, the more that you grow your channel, the more that you're growing, the more that you feel that you're making a positive impact, the more driven and motivated you are to continue with it. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this video here. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe, share, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section at the bottom of this video. I will obviously do my best to respond to anybody who has any comments or wishes to know a lot more or anything else. So yeah, that's pretty much the video for today. I'll probably be putting another one out tomorrow with regards to preparing before you leave home to become an expatriate. In the meantime, everybody stay safe out there. Have a good day. Look after yourselves. Look after one another. Bye.